And welcome back to my Let's Play of Insurmountable. So we have conquered 2 mountains so far. Still can't upgrade our capacity, huh? Anything I could take that's worth my time? I mean... I guess that... Really nothing I need, so... But, yeah, so we gotta conquer one more side mission in order to unlock mountain number 2. Mountain 3 doesn't really have that much to do to it. So we have 3, 6, 10, 12 side missions and then the 2 main ones. So that's not bad. Find 3 temporal anomalies. Oh. Scientist on a mission. There are reports of a scientist who is also caught in a time loop. His expertise could be very valuable to your efforts. Of course, you'll need to convince him to join you first, and then take him to the station. Oh. There are rumors of a journalist wandering the mountain. Oh, so the journalist and the scientist. Giant crater with a steep conical rise. Sure, let's go for the scientist. Increased time cost when moving. Oh, that hurts. Just caught in a time loop. Yeah. Let's see, so... Item proficiency, character proficiency, can't... Normal weather, that's gonna be a problem. Oh. Rock, snow, or ice. Oh, so that's it. The mysterious woman tells you about another mountaineer wandering around the mountain. He probably walked straight into the time loop just as cluelessly as you did. There is some information that indicates he might be a scientist. You want to find out more and convince this stranger to come with you. He could be quite useful in helping you to find a way out of the time loop. So, we have to find the scientist. Okay, so he's way out there. That is way far. Okay, time to get to work. Energy is used when affected by a terminal knot. Oh, hawk. A golden eagle suddenly lands in front of you, its wings carrying it majestically to the ground. Well, didn't really need these things. I'll take the sanity, though. Didn't really need either of these things, but I will take them. As you gaze around, you notice a faint light in the distance. It flicks back and forth, up and down. As you get closer, you realize it's fireflies. What a beautiful and unexpected light show. Yep, see, every little bit helps. Okay, so I have to... that's going to cause me to double back, so I think I'll just go for this one. That's the other thing. Early on, I got to be careful about my resources. Granted, I still have I have the tents. I have the tents, I have what I need, so we'll just hope that we can... Oh, it's still a reach the summit kind of thing. So how do we convince this dude that he's in a time loop? By doing the time warp, of course. Let's do the time warp again. God, how many times have I seen that movie after the fact? As you walk past the mountain crevice, you hear faint cries for help. Looking into its depths, you identify an unfortunate mountaineer at the bottom of the chasm. Wow, you could be a huge dick and just kind of leave him. Carefully, you climb down the crevice. After some time, you reach the bottom. With great effort, you manage to save the mountaineer. His gratitude is beyond words. You could just be a dick and just leave him. Let's see. Active for 24 hours. Whenever you consume an item. Don't really need the sanity. I do need the energy, though. That's the thing. I am gonna need the energy. But yeah, no, I've seen Rocky Horror Picture Show. Actually, I haven't seen it that many times, have I? Maybe saw it once my own, saw it with a college roommate, and then saw it with other people who were friends at the time. So, wonder how much it would take to get over to that side. Oh, that is honestly not that bad. I could use that. Actually, I'll stop on the cave. Yeah, I'll use the cave to my advantage. I could tell, yep, I could already see that it was a long way. A very long way indeed. Good thing there's a bunch of stuff here that could help. Then again, I've seen, I've somehow seen Scott Pilgrim twice. You enter an extensive network of caves. Towards the rear, you notice an extinguished campfire line. In front of it is a stranger bundled up under a fur blanket. You approach the mountaineer, but he doesn't react. You bend over and gently shake them. The stranger blinks at you in blurry disbelief, and after a while begins to clear away his camp and pack up his belongings. Before he goes, he reaches into his backpack and shares his provisions with you. You thank the stranger, but he pays you no heed. I'll take a tent. I lie down and sleep. Sleeping. Me so honey, me love you long time. Yeah, I'll definitely sleep for long. You sleep forever. I still can't remember what it was that made me say I'd embrace the sweet release of death earlier. Cannot remember that. Use time costs. Don't really need the heat. Don't really need the oxygen. Well, why not? Like I said, I don't remember. The air is getting thin and your breath is heavy. You have entered the dead zone. Dead zone. I will decrease the energy. Summit fever. Got the summit fever, man. You enter an expansive cave. Countless stalactites hang from its ceiling, some of which are longer than your arm. Water drop. Calm and relaxed. The rock formations may be many of thousands of years old. Cool. Sanity and experience and a level up. I will take it. Why the bloody hell not? Okay. Can I stop at the cave? Yes. As if someone banging a hammer. You walk a few steps, the clang gets louder, but it is so dark, I will keep going. Wait a moment, but nothing, just endless darkness and bitter cold. What were you thinking? Frustrated, you turn around and stumble back up the passageway. After a while, you stop. So have you lost your way? The cold seeps in your bones. Keep going. Then suddenly your knee hits something hard. Feeling around with hands, you make out a metal chest and open it. Then quickly add the contents to your pack and limping continues to search for the cave entrance. Feels like an eternity, but you finally spy some light. You made it out. You fall to the ground, relieved. I'll take the oxygen tank. Why not? I will lie down and sleep. Yep, get my oxygen up. Cool, that gets my oxygen, my body temp, my energy, everything is up. Holy... Oh, no, that's how much I'm going to use getting up there. Okay. Oh boy, the terrain slopes down in front of you is completely covered with boulders and fragments of rock. The problem is... Yeah, I guess I'll take... You test the rocks, but there are some major red flags here. One false move and you could start an avalanche. Yeah, that's probably bad. Where is... Oh, back in the dead zone. Dead zone. Well, the good thing is I have plenty of oxygen. As your gaze wanders up the towering vertical rock face, your eye is caught by the cast iron rings, old pittons. You tilt your head all the way back. You can make out the pittons lead to a small plateau. Why would anyone have gone to the effort of trying to reach it? Sure. Halfway up, you look down. You fall from this height, could kill you. At that moment, the pitten carrying your weight comes loose. Instinctively, you grab a crevice and cling to the rock face like an insect. With all your strength, you creep up inch by inch until you finally reach the plateau and shelter in a rocky niche. Quite shaken, you discover something left behind by someone who came before you. Some equipment! Ooh, cool. Warm cap. Body temperature, yes. Yes, please. How far away is that? Oh, that's not bad. The problem is it's night, it's a fucking blizzard, dead zone left, good, at least we got out of there. I definitely need some water, but my water bottle likes to not cooperate. How close? Oh. It's literally right here. Oh, god damn it. There's something in the spider web. Sure, why not? Cloth bag, provisions. Is that the health one? Yes. One more oh, Jesus Christ. But half a point of sanity down per hour. I'll do the preserve energy thing. But really, that goes down by half a point. Biggest problem though is, okay, it's still nightfall, meaning I cannot see my freaking path. You sit down on a rock to relax. A pleasant warmth slowly fills your body. You touch the stone with your hand. It's warm, so warm that the ice and snow around it is melted. I do need warmth more than sanity, so... How are we looking on... Oh, we're still looking good on time. Nearby an abandoned camp, there are a couple of empty oxygen bottles. You could take the time to search the tents. It does say my temp goes up by 4.3. Yes. You find 2 bottled oxygen tanks. Hell to the yes. Can I move this then? Always love supplies. Okay, good. I can see again. Up that way. Good, there is a cave over here. That does help. Because I could get a much-needed break. A much-needed respite. It's fine. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. Further back, you see a small tunnel. You want to explore the tunnel, but it's so dark that you can't see your hands in front of your face. And it will not let me leave. You crawl through the darkness on all fours. After a while, you encounter some rubble. It looks like the passageway has collapsed and you can't go any further. Okay. I lie down and sleep. Yep. Good. Get my energy, get my body temp up. We're doing good. Ever since that one place, we have honestly been doing okay with ourselves. I want this one, because usually these ones always have good shit attached to them. Yep, a golden eagle suddenly lands in front of you, its wings carrying it majestically to the ground. Fascinated, you reach out, you watch it, and it watches you unafraid. You can't explain it, but your encounter magically feels magical. Fully wrapped up in this moment, you regain. I do need sanity. Thank you very much. I wish I could see my way to the... Okay, so it's over that way. Oof. Okay, so how about then... I'll go down to this. 231 and 2... Okay, so we're still good on time. Still good on time. You're standing at the entrance to a glacial cave. The light finds its way through the thick ice, makes the wall glow a deep, invigorating blue. Yep, I will take all the good stuff. Reduce time cost when moving. Yeah, why not? Although, please let me out of here. Great. It's a problem. Wish I could see where the bloody hell I'm going. I think the problem is I was just trapped down in that hole. There we kind of go. There we kind of go. Hopefully that was not a dead-end rock, but I couldn't tell. Ugh. Go back, unfortunately. Unfortunately, but hey, them's the breaks. Them's is the breaks. You're walking through powdered snow when suddenly your feet slip out from under you. A layer of smooth ice is formed beneath the snow, making walking almost impossible. Lovely. I want to go up here, thank you very much. Good, at least I can see where I'm going now. Kind of, until the game decides to be a... No, where are you going? Why are you walking backwards? I can't go up there, so... That's the problem. It looks like it's going to burn my energy to try and get up there. It's a risk I'm going to take, though. Oh, I could have gone one more. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we don't die. Ah, okay, we're still good, meaning... Yeah, I can use my tent to sleep. Oh, so horny, soldier boy. Love you long time. So horny. Love you long time. Okay, we're still good, though. I think I'm almost to the top of this thing, too. It's hard to tell, but... I don't think any of those bonuses I picked up mean a damn thing. Hopefully I can climb up higher. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, so I can come over here, though. Hard to tell. Wow, that is still way up there. Oh, there's so much good stuff over here. Well, I don't know if it's good, but I think I still have my cans of food, and it's about to be nightfall, so yeah, it is nightfall. I'm just slowly creeping my way up at this point. Oh, we're in the death zone too, but at least I got plenty of oxygen. Okay, so I'll use my tent, because then I can get my energy back up a good amount. And my body temp, so yeah, and I still have the oxygen tanks. So even if I run, believe me, I always seem to have plenty of that. I remember on my first time playing this game, I was felt like I was just running out of oxygen. Now it feels like I'm running out of everything else. Almost there, though. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can jump this. Good, and it's daybreak too. That does make me feel better, but yeah, I'm almost there. The problem is I need to figure out which path is gonna cut it. Okay, it is that way. That's fine. I'll get this item, though. Get this item. Hopefully it's something useful to me. You trip and bang your knee, cursing up a storm. You kick the rock you tripped over, revealing a crack in the ground. It seems as though someone has used the crack to hide their possessions. I do have the energy to do that. You reach into the crack, you raise something with your fingertips. It feels like a thin book of some sort. The frozen earth has not been kind to it. You skim the handwritten notes. They were penned by another mountaineer over 50 years ago, long before the island's existence. And, Jesus Christ, another tent? Wow. You know what? You know what? I'll leave the broken one here. And just take the good one. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, that's where the line is drawn. I mean, I'm almost there. I'm honestly doing pretty good. That's the thing. It's a balance between hitting as many points as I can and getting to where I need to be. Because I can do... I don't know what made that first mountain take so long then, because these other ones have been going, honestly, pretty good. Pretty good, methinks. As you attempt to jump over a pile of debris, you slip and catch your foot in the crack between the rocks. Your ankle is in agony. How about I clear away the rubble? You laboriously clear the rubble rock by rock. You don't want to take any risks, just in case your ankle is sprained. It takes a while, but eventually the crack is wide enough for you to gingerly pull your foot free. You check it, just to graze. Good. Worth it. I saved my bacon on that one. Okay, so since it's still daybreak and I don't want nightfall yet. Good. That means, yeah, I'm almost to the top. Getting to the top. Getting to the top. Boo, Danny. Okay, yeah, we are gonna do it. Now look at that. Like before, it took me about 3, 4, 5. It took me quite a while to get between, you know, from all these points. But yeah, no, we made it to the top, tippity tip top. We made it to the area where the scientist has supposedly been spotted, even to the top of the peak, but so far there has been no sight nor sound of him. Maybe the young woman made it all up, but why would she do that? You take a short breather and notice a used oxygen bottle. Footprints lead away from it in the opposite direction from your path. Hope springs eternal. So, yeah, it looks like that's where the scientist is going to be in his camp down below, which honestly is not that far away. Yeah, that's not bad. Where did it say my breaking point was? Right there. Okay. That's still not bad, though. Good. Plenty of options to choose, but for now, though, I'm going to bring this one to a close, and when we come back, we look to finish out this mountain and hopefully find a new companion. So, in the meantime, though, if you liked what you saw, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and, of course, as always, thanks for watching.